Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel Kitchen YouTube. We're going to make some fajitas today. I got my skillet going right now, and I have some beef here that I thinly sliced on here. So come on in, tag somebody, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know who's watching, where you're watching it from, and we'll get right started immediately. So let me know. Welcome. I can't put any music because YouTube usually will stop the video from going, so I hope you can see everything. Okay. So hopefully you can see the fajitas and how I'm doing it. All right, so we got our beef fajitas, and I sliced them to this shape like this, just long strips. I also have some onions, white onions. If you prefer red onions, it's up to you. And I also have a medley of bell peppers, green peppers, red peppers, yellow, and the orange one that you see there. I'm also going to show you the spices. We're going to use some oil, and next to the oil we have some spices. I have some Cajun spices we're going to use. Also, we're going to add some onion and garlic powder. Also going to add some paprika as well as some ginger because it gives a nice taste to it. And we're going to start, and also I have some soy sauce here as well. Hey everybody, welcome to this live. Thank you so much for coming, and we are going to get started in 2 minutes here. So just about a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of oil. And we also have some black pepper that we're going to add. So I'm going to add a little bit of oil. You always want to add a little bit of oil so that the spices can stick. And we're going to start by adding the spices. The first thing I'm going to add is some soy sauce. Soy sauce pairs very well with beef or any type of meat that you're using. And I'm going to start by adding the onion powder. And also in here it's mixed with garlic powder. So just add that generously. It doesn't have any MSG, so it's good for you. I'm also going to add some paprika. Thank you so much for sharing. So paprika. Okay, and then we're gonna add in some ginger powder as well. Just about that. Use that little. It's a teaspoon. And then we're gonna add some Cajun seasoning because we like heat, right? So we're gonna just add this amount, and it's also good for coloring, for color, whatever. And that's about it. So now it's just a matter of mixing. I'm just gonna get a bigger spoon and start mixing. Remember, we put some oil. Just mix it. If you had a kitchen glove, you will also use it. Hey, Melinda, I am making some beef fajitas. We are live. Please share this live. Thank you so much for watching me. And I got my skillet right here ready to go. Usually you would kind of like, season your meat real good, and then you leave it to stay a little bit. But we don't have the time if you want a quick thing. So here it is. That's our beef. So now let me take y'all to the stove area. And we're gonna be careful because it's really hot. I got my skillet, which is really hot. Let me move y'all to the stove area. I hope you can see, and I'm gonna move this because it's really hot. Hey, how are you, Javanda? Welcome. So I have my skillet. It's really a small little tiny skillet, and it's really hot. I can tell it's really hot. So I'm gonna let it cool down just a little bit because I left it there a little bit hanging, so you can see how hot it is. So I'm gonna cool it out just a little, down some. Reduce the heat there real quick, and I'm gonna start now by adding our food. Okay, so we're gonna start. I added a little bit of oil in there. I hope you can see it. And here it is. We're gonna add the meat. Okay, cook the meat. Let it sear. You can hear the wonderful sear. Look at that. Let me know where you're watching me from. How's your Saturday looking like? I'm not gonna cook the entire thing now, just a little for demonstration purposes. And how do you like your steak? Do you like it well cooked? And so while the meat is cooking, just make sure that you kind of like make sure that it's cooking on both sides. I'm simply turning it as it cooks and it's browning real well. Okay. We're gonna add our veggies right here. So I have here some beautiful melody. I'm just gonna add it here real quick and let it saute too. Okay. I'm gonna add the red one, the yellow one. This is for an individual type of cooking. Turn it. Season your food with love. Now if you need the exact measurement of the spices that I use, I will put it on the description box once this live is over. So let that cook really, really well. And I'm also going to add here some of the onions as well. Let it all cook together. This is for one person. So that's why the skillet is very small. Sorry about that. Let me move it. And once your meat is all cooked, I'm just going to put it on top so it can, you know, all cook together with the juices from the steak and all of that good stuff. And add more vegetables, if you will, to it. Going to increase the heat a little bit. Wow, it smells so good up in here. You're gonna love it. Let me put some orange one too so we can have some color. Hey, thank you so much for coming and watching me live. Welcome to Kitchenette family. I hope you subscribe and I hope you can hear me well. I hope you can hear me well. So let the veggie cook real good. Let the onions, and really here it depends if you like your veggies well cooked or crunchy. It's up to you. So I'm going to continue cooking. Let me put the heat a little bit high. And if you like your steak well done or not, that's totally entirely up to you. It smells wonderful though. Smells very nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Let me move y'all a little closer so y'all can see what we're working with. Okay? Alright, so our steak is sizzling so good, and we're going to serve it up. I'm going to bit of black pepper. Let me just add some black pepper real quick to my veggies. Perfect. And look at that, y'all. Perfectly seasoned. And it tastes really good. And it's so easy. You know. So here is our steak. It's now ready. Just perfectly as I want it to be. And now we're going to go ahead and serve it. Let me grab my phone. And this is how you serve it, y'all. You will go ahead. I'm going to turn on the heat. And I'm going to grab it real quick. Hold on. Grab my hot skillet. Let me show y'all. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Sizzling. So let me bring y'all all over here. I have my board over here that I'm going to add y'all to it. See that? And I particularly purchased this because it has where places I can add any type of condiment. So here is some, if I want some hot sauce, I will put it there. Okay? If I want some ketchup to go with it, because some people would like ketchup. Some people eat ketchup with everything. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you enjoy ketchup with all your meals. So we have this little dishes we can add. Some people like to have some barbecue sauce. So we're going to add some barbecue sauce here. Okay, the barbecue sauce don't want to come out. And so basically this is it. This is the entire meal. I hope you liked what we're doing here. I hope you like this dish. It's very simple. Now this is how you present it to your table. Look at that, y'all. And the condiments are right there. Hope you like it. Comment below and let me know if you're going to try this recipe. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining Kitchen Yeti today. Goodbye.